You on this club? I am on Yuga Master. I'm going to be showing you some replays. Tomorrow, the Forbidden and Limited list, the new one comes out, and Maiden and Sage will be semi-limited. By the time you're seeing this, I'm sure that new Forbidden and Limited list will be out. I'll be making a live duels video where, you know, when we get the new Forbidden and Limited list, just so I can see how Blue Eyes is with, you know, without, yeah, Sage and Maiden. So my opponent set down 3 cards. I think I negated something. Yep, Foolish Burial. My opponent's using Eldlich. I have not seen Eldlich in such a long time. I used to call it Eldlich. I still do, so I'm going to still call it Eldlich. I just haven't... It's been such a long time. I forgot that I called the deck... I called the dick Eldlich. Oh, this video is getting demonetized, isn't it? So... my opponent's just doing some Eldlich stuff. You know how it is. So I did that, and then my opponent randomly used Solemn Judgment, and I'm just like, okay, you had that this whole time. So like, okay. So that got negated. Then my opponent drew 2 cards. Now here's the thing. I didn't care about my opponent's there can be only one, because Blue Eyes love Floodgates. Now, I know a lot of people hate Floodgates, but some decks actually work really well with Floodgates. And Blue Eyes is one of them. So Floodgates don't affect me. For example, it would affect Fiendsmith, because if Fiendsmith would summon that Fiend monster they get with the spell card from their deck to their hand, and they discard that monster, then they want to special summon that monster. And then as soon as you play there can be only one, that's the only Fiend they can have on their field. So it would affect the deck like Fiendsmith, for example. With Blue Eyes, it's like, alright, I'll just summon Blue Eyes White Dragon who has 3000 attack, or even another dragon that's strong. So it doesn't affect me so much. So it sort of screwed my opponent more than me, to be honest, because now they can only run 1 zombie card. I got lucky putting Infinite Impermanence here, by the way, stopping this. I got so lucky. Then I used Called by the Grave on Eldlich, because I didn't want my opponent doing some shenanigans and stuff with Eldlich being in the graveyard. So my opponent was able to special summon that now, but I think that's all they could do. So they got that, but they can't special summon it. So yeah, it was more screwing them over than me. So I got crossed out and I was like, oh, I can't really do too much, so I attacked I'm Duck. And then I set down a crossout designator, and well, the Eldlich player just said, you know what, I can't take this anymore, I'm done. Harakiri. Why did Harakiri? Mortal Kombat, you get it. But yeah, just said I can't take this anymore, and yeah. See, it would affect a lot of decks, you know, something like maybe Sky Striker and the live twins. That's it. You know, them bitches. But Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, nah, B. We good, bruh. We good, bruh. So wishes on Blue Eyes. I wish for Ultimate Fusion and Sage with Eyes of Blue. So I got Master, because I'm pretty much doing my standard Blue Eyes combo here, where I just summon Dragon Master Magia, Stifler, and Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. So I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes Blanco Dragon, Blanco Gohan, got Sage. I like to synchro summon those 2 first, so when I use Sage on Maiden, I can, you know, pretty much get the Blue Eyes White Dragon in my graveyard, and then summon Abyss with Sage by, you know, getting rid of Maiden. And then I summon Crimson Dragon, who gets me the spell card Rumble, Digimon Rumble. So I got the spell card, and then I summon the Tuna, and that's pretty much why I like getting rid of Blue Eyes and Master first. Just saying for fun. It's not like anyone said anything. I'm just a tip. That's all. Blue Eyes Tip. I accidentally summoned it there. No big deal, but whatever. Then I got Chaos Max Dragon with Abyss. And then Stifler was just like, hey! And protected my shit. So I used Ash Blossom. I'm like, I don't need to waste a monster negate on that. And now I'm going to summon Dragon Master Magia. So good luck. GG. See you later. But yeah, long time since I've seen Eldlich, man. I don't know if they only got like 2 new support cards in the OCG and TCG. I don't know if it's much to sort of help the deck. But I don't know. Hopefully when those 2 new cards, or 3 new cards, I think. There's like that new fusion and trap or something. I don't remember how many there are, but hopefully we'll get to see more Eldlich players. Because yeah, hopefully it helps the deck out. We'll see. So summon Blue Eyes. I think that's all I could do, unfortunately. I was expecting to lose this duel, but so my opponent got that Primite Dragon. I was like, maybe I can make this work. Because my opponent summoned that. I decided to banish it and negate it. And then I summoned Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. So I summoned Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. And then, negated. It's Fiend Smithing time. Then my opponent went to use fucking Fiend Smith. Called by the grave that. See you later. I'm doing dragon stuff. Oh, wait a minute. No. Jokes. I'm a Fiendsmith deck. Banjo-Kazooie. So I'm going second. Okay. So my opponent summoned this fish. I use infinite permanence. Every time I use infinite permanence on this, my opponent just usually leaves. It's the funniest thing because that's pretty much all they can do when they use this deck. I'm sure there's more, obviously, but it's kind of like Centurion or whatever the fuck that deck is called. You just infinite permanence that one girl, and then sometimes they can't really do anything, and they just leave. It's so funny. It's going to be the last replay, and yeah, I don't know if I'll get to master rank. I'm almost there, but yeah, I'll see. It ends tomorrow. I don't know if I can be bothered playing Master Duel much today. So, Sage, Maiden, True Light. Oh yeah, I couldn't use this, by the way, because I already have my other Primite spell card in my hand. But at least I can pretty much activate this when I want now, because this is in my hand, so I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. So yeah, I feel like I'm just doing my typical Blue Eyes combo here. So I got Wishes. I discarded Jet Dragon. Because what the hell is Jet Dragon going to do in my hand? Besides, getting Special Summon. It can also be Special Summon from the graveyard. And sure, you could say Called by the Grave, but I'll most likely have Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon on the field. So it's all good. So yeah, just my standard thing. Sage to Maiden, blah 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 blah. But yeah, it's just funny how people use a certain deck, negate that stuff, and they're like, alright, joke's on you, this is a Fiendsmith deck now. Let's do like a full 360. Whoop! Just change the deck to Fiendsmith. Just crazy how you can run that with like most decks, it's so insane. So yeah, I summoned Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Then I summoned Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Then I summoned Stifler Dragon. And I set down my 2 spell cards. And then I got Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Don't activate this card before the end phase while you have Abyss on the field too, because you won't get Chaos Max Dragon from your deck to your hand. because if you activate this to special summon a normal monster, you can't activate monster effects on the field, and they'll stop you from getting Chaos Max Dragon if you don't have Chaos Max Dragon, or even just stopping Abyss's effect during the end phase. So just letting you know that. My opponent used Wishes. I'm like, I don't need to use a Blue Eyes Negate on that. Oh, sorry, I don't need to use one of my negates I already have. I have 6 negates. So I'm summoning Dragon Master Magia, which has 3 negates. This has a monster negate, this has a field negate, and this is also another field negate. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 negates I have. 6 negates. And Ash Blossom is technically a 7th one. Technically. So 7 negates. Insane, man. Insane. Insane. Alright. Thanks for watching. Deck list is, I think, 3 Blue Eyes videos before this one. I'll put it at the end of the video, right in the top left. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.